Eva eating baby Led Weaning like day, I don't know, 5. And today she's trying green beans for the first time and she's liking it. She sees mommy and daddy eating it. Yeah? Mommy and daddy eat green beans too, huh? Mmm. So you guys are going to start taking inventory of everything every quarterly?
Yeah, and Micah can't leave today until he gets it done. It's been like a 3-day project. And even though I took the balances on all credit cards and everything, on Friday, it's no longer valid because of the fact that the inventory totals are going to be done until the end of the day today. So I need to redo it. Basically not letting anything fall through the cracks. Every single thing that has value to our business that we own, minus every liability that we owe, we're going to have it accounted for in a spreadsheet so we know exactly how much money the business has worth of stuff. So my goal is to start being able to track revenue and business income every quarter. It's a quarterly report. And I calculate business revenue by just looking at the sales. I calculate business income by looking at how much value does the company have right there in its inventory and in transit, minus liabilities.
I'm sure there's some programs that are out there that will help you do that, like Quicken or something.
Programs would ask me to input information, which is what we're working on, is getting that information. Now, my Excel spreadsheets that I create already calculate all that information and calculate business income.
Did you see that? She grabbed it. She looked at it and she grabbed it herself. You see how amazing her hand-eye coordination is?
I saw her earlier grab one and put it in her mouth.
She's been doing that since she was like 4 months old.
My spreadsheets already calculate everything, so I don't need help with that. It's the inputting of information that I have to rely on employees for. And Quicken doesn't input information for you. You have to do that yourself. All Quicken would do is calculate, and I already have Excel spreadsheet for calculating. So
but don't you guys have like a scanner now, whatever? Can't that be prices too?
No, that scans barcodes. And I don't go by the purchase order pricing. If I paid $50 for a wireless card, but I believe that the price has gone down to $40, I put $40 for the inventory value. Even if I'm selling a DVD writable drive for $20, I'll put $15 for the inventory value. Laptop I paid $500, I might put $480 for the inventory value. I use inventory values that if an underwriter were to question the inventory value, I could argue that our inventory value is so conservative that there's no way that the underwriter can argue that it's worth that amount.
Make sure you eat your green beans too, just like Eva. Eva's eating her green beans.
Yeah.
Do you see that?
Adorable.
So cute. I wanted to take her to the new Hobby Lobby. You know that they finished building?
Yeah.
But their grand opening is this Friday. So instead we walked around in Walmart.
Oh, I see.
But at least it got us out of the house.
That's good.
Because we usually go for a walk, but today was raining.
Have you had trouble like with your bowels and having to go to the bathroom and everything?
Let's talk about that later when the camera's not rolling.
Oh shoot, I forgot. Not a good video moment.
What is Daddy talking about? You want this one?
Well, as much as I love my drinks cold, I have to make this one warm.
Yeah.
And I have to dilute it, which is something I would never ever do otherwise.
Cold things would just upset your stomach more.
I don't make them warm, I just make them room temp or 85 degrees, whichever comes first.
I'm going to put this on YouTube. My mom's probably going to yell at me. Why are you feeding a young baby food? You should be spoon feeding her.
I think she'll be good.
You think she'll be okay with it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Amy was enjoying herself.
Looks like she's having fun. sitting with us.
And if she were to swallow it, I mean, if there's choking, I'm pretty sure we could do the Heimlich.
It's not really choking, it's their gagging reflex, trying to get stuff out.
But they do have a good gagging reflex, so you're pretty sure she can get it out.
And you know, the book that I've been reading, Baby-Led Feeding, they say they have just as much a chance with gagging as spoon feeding. Because with spoon feeding, they're not really chewing at all. You're just basically shoving food in their mouth and expecting them to swallow it. Because it's so liquefied, just like milk, of course, it's easier for them to swallow. But they're not learning to chew first.
Yeah, and they need to get in the habit of learning to chew first so they don't choke. Very good idea.
And also, I mean, if you think about it, like, long time ago, I don't think people pureed baby food. You know, they see an age where the babies can, you know, grab things and look very interested in wanting to eat what we're eating. And then I'm sure they give them food off of their own plate, and then they slowly develop it.
I think she's not frustrated at all with this food because she can pick it up easier.
It's
Plus
easier
she
to
sees
grab.
us eating it the same way. And I think,
it
I
helps.
think that reinforces that she's doing it correctly so she doesn't get frustrated.
She wants to do what we do.
Yeah, she wants to know she's doing it right too.
And we eating green beans too.
Yeah.
And I don't care if she gets dirty because it's her bath time soon.
Yeah.
So that's always fine with me. Getting dirty's fun too, isn't it? Yeah. Are you enjoying your green beans? Hatsu? Hatsu?
Looks like it's flashing something at the top right. Must be a battery maybe.
Oh yeah. See if we can get closer. Can you still see her?
Oh yeah.
You're not eating your green beans at all.
I put it in my mouth when I want her to see.
You should eat it because it's healthy for you too. You could put salt on them. I didn't salt them. Specifically for you though.
Such a good girl.
Eat as much as you can. You don't have to finish all of it.
Am I still in quarantine now that we suspect that my illness is non-contagious?
Yes.
Yay. Another evening in quarantine.
You never know. Maybe you do have like some kind of disease. Some kind of virus or something. She's a little string bean bee right underneath her chin.
So cute.
Evie, you gotta look what you're doing. Hello? Yeah, right here. Can you pick it up? Good job.
This is the most food I've eaten in more than 24 hours.
I have to get something in you.
The last real meal I had was this time 2 days ago, right, with my parents.
You had chicken soup this morning.
Just a little bit.
You didn't? Did you eat the chicken at least?
Yeah, I ate it.
That's good.
So I ate a little bit of chicken noodle soup. I ate 2 bananas, but that's not much.
You just have to eat light when your stomach's not feeling
I
good.
hope all this misery results in a weight loss.
Oh, I'm sure. Do you want to try an apple? Here's some apples. Mommy cut ridges in them so they're easier for you to hold.
How would she probably do with a really thin slice? Or would you be afraid that she might break it?
She'll
into
snap
half?
it. I mean, she has a pretty strong grip. That's why if you pick up the string beans, they're not super soft. They're just al dente.
Okay, so
They're fresh string beans. They're not
so you
canned.
need the apple to be thick. Make sure she doesn't break it off in her mouth and choke.
She's not really going to chew this.
But she's
Well,
going to taste
she's going to
it.
nod like,
It's
with her
gonna,
gums.
it's going to taste good, so she's going to want it.
Yeah. Yum, yum.
Thanks, sweet. A wonderful dinner
It's
that we could share as a
simple.
family.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter if it's simple. Family dinner.
Yeah.
Everyone's included, even Eva.
Uh-huh.
That was good reflex.
Oh, she went for the apple this time.
Oh, she's tasting it. Tastes good.
I cut her fingernails today because she scratched herself underneath her on her neck, and she made herself bleed a little bit. So I had to cut her. I had to cut her.
I think she likes the apple.
The book that I'm reading too also says, you know, about when they reach 6 months, all the stored up iron that they have in their body starts depleting. So, you know, she gets iron through the breast milk and the formula that we give her.
Oh,
but also,
stop it, please.
But also, you know, we can also give her pieces of meat too, like beef or chicken, and she's not really going to eat those. Even if she just sucks on it to get the juices out, the blood out, that's where all the iron is too, so it's good for her that way as well.
Should we put steak blood in her
No,
milk?
no, her formula is fortified with iron. No, you're not supposed to put steak blood in green. No.
So many selections, Eva. Is it going to be the green beet or the apple?
Yeah, they say, the book also says to put a variety of foods, like 2 to 3 different types of food, and let her pick and choose what she wants. And they say babies have the ability to know, to choose what they want because of what's in it, and they know what their body needs.
And I'm sure taste. I'm sure the things that they need for their body the most are probably...
No, that's Mommy's
made
food.
those things more tasty as well.
Mommy's not eating his green beans.
I am eating them one by one.
You like your apples? Before I was giving her apples like this thick, but they're just too big, so I gave them like this. But the problem is, it's slippery, so then I use this ravioli cutter, and I create these ridges, and it's so much easier for her to pick up.
Oh, I see. That's a very good idea. Yeah, she's picking it up real good. She's sucking on that apple. She likes it.
You know, every time I give her this stuff, that really time.
This is the best I've ever seen her respond to food.
They do say that they have good days and days where they don't want to eat, and days where they don't want to experiment.
It's got a piece of apple in her mouth, on her tongue. She'll probably swallow it. It's just a small piece.
No, probably come out.
Oh,
Probably come out.
it's a little small.
I'm sorry, I won't bother you. I won't bother you. You can finish your meal. See, she gets mad if you interrupt her. Then she just thinks,